management. Conflict management involves addressing and resolving conflicts in a constructive and respectful manner. Here are some strategies to help improve conflict management. Identify the issue. Identify the underlying issue or concern causing the conflict. Find common ground. Find areas of agreement and shared goals to build understanding and rapport. Listen actively. Listen actively to the perspectives and concerns of all parties involved. Collaborate on solutions. Collaborate on finding solutions that meet the needs of all parties involved. Acknowledge emotions. Recognize and acknowledge the emotions of those involved in the conflict. Emotions play a significant role in conflicts, and validating them can lead to better understanding and communication. Remain calm and composed. As a mediator or a party in the conflict, staying calm and composed is essential. It helps create a more conducive environment for constructive discussion and prevents the situation from escalating further. Use I statements. When expressing your own concerns and perspectives, use I statements instead of accusatory statements. This approach reduces defensiveness and encourages a more open dialogue. Avoid blame and personal attacks. Focus on the problem at hand rather than blaming individuals or attacking their character. Personal attacks can intensify conflicts and hinder resolution. Explore different perspectives. Encourage each party to see the situation from the other's point of view. This can foster empathy and a deeper understanding of the underlying issues. Set clear boundaries. Establish clear boundaries and guidelines for the conflict resolution process to ensure that discussions remain respectful and on track. Seek compromise. Be willing to make concessions and find middle ground solutions that satisfy the interests of all parties involved. Focus on the future. Instead of dwelling on past events that led to the conflict, concentrate on how to move forward and prevent similar issues from arising in the future. Use a mediator if necessary. In more complex or highly emotional conflicts, consider involving a neutral third-party mediator to facilitate communication and guide the process towards resolution. Follow up. After reaching a resolution, follow up on the agreed-upon solutions and assess their effectiveness. This shows commitment to maintaining the resolution and can address any new concerns that may arise. Conflict management requires patience, empathy, and a genuine desire to find mutually beneficial solutions. By applying these strategies, individuals and groups can create a more positive and harmonious environment while effectively resolving conflicts. Empathize with others. Put yourself in the shoes of the other parties involved to understand their feelings, concerns, and perspectives better. Demonstrating empathy can help build trust and facilitate a more constructive dialogue. Use active problem-solving techniques. Encourage brainstorming and problem-solving sessions where all parties can contribute ideas to find solutions collaboratively. Practice assertiveness, not aggressiveness. Be assertive in expressing your needs and concerns while maintaining respect for others' viewpoints. Avoid aggressive behavior, which can further escalate the conflict. Use nonverbal cues effectively. Pay attention to your body language and facial expressions during conflict discussions, as nonverbal cues can influence how messages are perceived. Recognize cultural differences. In diverse settings, be aware of potential cultural differences that could impact communication and conflict resolution approaches. Separate people from the problem. Focus on resolving the issue at hand without letting personal feelings or judgments cloud the process. Establish ground rules. If the conflict arises within a team or organization, establish ground rules for respectful communication and conflict resolution that everyone agrees to follow. Encourage active participation. Ensure that all parties have an opportunity to participate and be heard during conflict resolution discussions. Use a win-win mindset. Aim for mutually beneficial outcomes, seeking resolutions where all parties gain something positive from the agreement. Practice patience. Resolving conflicts may take time and effort. Be patient and persistent in seeking a resolution rather than rushing to a quick fix. Keep the communication channels open. Maintain open lines of communication to address any emerging issues promptly and prevent conflicts from escalating. Review and reflect. After a conflict is resolved, take time to review the process and outcomes. Identify what worked well and what could be improved for future conflict management efforts. Encourage feedback. Foster an environment where individuals feel comfortable providing feedback on how conflict situations were handled, enabling continuous improvement. Seek professional assistance when necessary. In complex or long-standing conflicts, consider seeking help from conflict resolution experts or mediators. Foster a positive organizational culture. Create a culture that values open communication, constructive feedback, and problem solving, which can help prevent conflicts from arising or escalating. Remember that conflict is a natural part of human interaction, and the goal of conflict management is not to eliminate all conflicts but to address them in a healthy and productive manner. By incorporating these strategies, individuals and organizations can enhance their conflict resolution skills and promote a harmonious working environment.